You see, guys, yeah? In 2012, yeah, I moved out of North West London to live in Watford, right? And I lived in Watford for around 8 years, yeah? Yeah, it was okay. Watford's alright, though. It was, unfortunately, it wasn't in the town. Now, over a decade on, yeah, how do I feel about North West London? How do I feel about here? Now, I don't live here no more. What's up, people? This is Monocultural in North West London. What's up, people? This is Monoculture here in North West London. Hope everyone's doing okay. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. When I came out of Dollar Hill, yeah, it was raining, right? But then it just rained for a couple of minutes. You know what I mean? Thank goodness. I thought it was gonna rain all day. You know what I mean? So I won't be talking about. I won't just go straight back home. You understand? But anyway, hope everyone's doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm in Wembley Park in North West London, you know what I mean? And as I look at Wembley Park, the place has changed. It has changed. I've been here numerous times, you know what I mean? I was born and raised here, but yo, the place has changed. The place has changed. What I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna go sit down, yeah, and talk about North West London, yeah, because those two girls, I just see some. Let me sit down, yeah. Let me go sit down. Found somewhere to sit. Now, let's talk about me moving out of North West London. It was 2012, yeah, right? I told the story before when I was at, when I told this, the last video, yeah? And my mom said she's gonna sell the house. I said, okay, mom, okay, you're gonna sell the house? All right. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go back to Jamaica? Well, you're gonna, cause you say you wanna retire, and you wanna go back to Jamaica. You wanna see your sister. My mom's got a twin sister, by the way. Both of them share the same birthday, April the 30th, Taurus. And it's like, okay, mom, all right, sell the house and go to Jamaica and just retire. And I'll try to see you. When I get to Jamaica. You know what I mean? So she just says she decided to sell the house here in 2012, right? The thing is, yeah, she said she's gonna move to Watford. So she wanted to move to Watford, and I think to myself, nah, blood, nah, man, I don't want to move to Watford. I don't want to move to Watford. What I want to move to Watford for? My homies live in North West London. You know what I mean? My best friend lives in Kingsbury. My next best friend, he lives in South East London. You know what I mean? I can't leave them. Because I want to listen. Let me tell you something. I didn't want to leave North West London, yeah. And the reason why, yeah, because I was born and raised here. You know what I mean? I'm not used to anywhere else. You get me, right? And I want to have a family here. Raise my kids here. You know what I mean? I understand North West London is, it is rough. You know what I mean? Yeah, but yeah, so is everywhere else. You know what I mean? Only where there's poverty. You know what I mean? But it's like, I said, all right, mom, all right, sell the house. All right, we move to Watford. And I'll stay there, yeah, until I find somewhere, right? So my mum, yeah, she sold the house, you know what I mean? We took our stuff and we moved to Watford, yeah? I wanted to live like Watford. It was in like it was in Meriden, or I say North Watford. Alright, let me say Meriden, because that's where I was living here. And I said to myself, hey, this place is quiet. This is quiet, you know what I mean? And there's some few girls there, but you have to go into the town. There's plenty gal. Listen, yo, blood, yo, pure gal did there, pure gal up at Watford, you know, just like here in North West London. Well, some of the girls are in North West London are a bit ratchet, you know what I mean? But it was like when my mum bought the house there up the Meriden, I was like, okay, it's not big as the house in North West London. I mean in Willesden, sorry guys, I was living in Willesden. I'm a Willesden boy, you know what I mean? And alright, it's not big as the house, but it will do. And I decided to like just settle, not really settle, but I like, you know what I mean, just stay there until I find somewhere. Let me tell you something here. My mum, she wanted to sell the house in 2010, right? Because it's like, you know what I mean, she's just, you know, like I said, she wants to retire. You know what I mean? My mum is 70 years old now. And guess what, guys? She's still at work. She's still working. And I told my mother, well, Mum, you're 70 years old now. Where you still work for? You're retired, man. You're for rest now, man. You've been in this country for what? Well over 40 years. And you're still at work? Well, on the older rascal. And you're still at work? Man, sit your old ass down, man, and just retire, man. Sure. And then go back to Jamaica for good. She's fixing a house in Jamaica, yeah? She's fixing a house in Jamaica. That's the reason why, you know, she wants to go back to Jamaica. You know what I mean? But I said to myself, Mum, you're a pensioner now, and you're still working. And my mom's still healthy, you know. She can still move, you know. She can move quicker than anyone around here. You know what I mean? She can move quicker than me. You know what I mean? And I think to myself, Mum, come on, this hanging boots, man. Stop working now, man. You know what I mean? I've seen you work 3 jobs in, you know what I mean? I've seen you work 2 jobs in one day. I mean, my mum used to work 3 jobs, you know what I mean? And my dad used to do minicab as well. So it's like, so you may think here like, yo, this guy's rich. No. My mum and dad worked just to pay bills. That was it. You get me? I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my bloody mouth. You understand me? You get me? I'm not no rich dude. If I was a rich dude, yeah, I'll be living in a big old mansion. You know what I mean? With whole heap of rooms. And whole heap of supercars. You know what I mean? All Ferraris, Lamborghinis, AMG Benz. You know what I mean? BMW M cars and all the Audi RS6s and all that. But I did come down North West London now to see my friends and my family members. You know what I mean? You know, you get me? Every Sunday, yeah, I used to go to my sister's house, yeah, for dinner, yeah. Well, I have to. My sister says, come down and have dinner, and have dinner. It was every single Saturday. I had no choice. But because if I don't come here, says my sister always question me, why you don't come see me to have dinner? Why don't you spend time with your nieces and nephews? I was like, okay then, might as well, wouldn't it? And I do see the other sister that lives in Upper Wembley Central as well. And yeah, she's been there for time. You get me, blood? I mean, but I do come here time to time. You know what I mean? Just to see my friends and see my family members. You know what I mean? Like, have I passed a house where I used to live? Not for a long time. I know what it looks like now. It's now a flat now. You know what I mean? Well, I think it's a bedroom share, whatever it is now. You know what I mean? My mum looked at the house and said, that house looks so horrible, Danaban. That house looks so horrible. And I think, yeah, Mum, I know. Mum, have you seen the street? The street's messy, you know. Mum, when we left the road, the street wasn't looking like this. And as we left it now, the place looked, the street is like, it looks different. I don't know how the street is now. If they clean the streets, that's good. If they're not, complain to Brent Council. They're just there. Actually, they will do nothing at all. You know what I mean? They never do anything to anyone. You know what I mean? They get me. I mean, Brent Council's the worstest council in the whole of Britain. I don't know why I don't know how they manage to still be here. You understand? You just think to yourself, yo, blood, yo, Brent Council, yo, you're not gonna fix up the neighborhood. You ain't gonna clean up this and that. What's going down, bruh? So, did I work in North West London? Yeah, I did. At first, yeah. My first job was in Harrow, yeah. It was like in a bowling alley, yeah. And the second job was in like in a hospital, yeah. And then I worked in the Brent Passenger Service, you know what I mean, for the special needs children, you know what I mean, just escort them to school and escort them back home, you know what I mean, you get me. But and that was like the last job I had in North West London until I moved there, you know what I mean. I did that job from 2008 to 2011. That's like the longest job I ever had, you get me. The pay wasn't good. The pay wasn't great, yeah, but hey, you know what I mean, I had to work, man. Man have to work, man. I don't want to be on the street hustling, you get me? I don't want to be like Weed Man Jake, you know what I mean? Selling weed on the street corners, you get me, blood? Yeah, you know what? Speaking of the weed man, yeah, when I go to Church Road, yeah, I don't see no weed man no more, you know? I don't see no ganja man asking man, you want some high grade? You want some ganja? I don't see that no more. It's like, I said, what on that? Well, how the weed man gone? Roswell. Then disappear. You get, it's like they're not there anymore. Do I miss North West London? Yeah, I do miss it, you know. I miss seeing my friends, you get me, you know what I mean? I miss seeing some of my family members, some of them. Yeah, and you know, I miss, you know, I mean, walking around, you know what I mean? I miss going to Gladstone Park, you know what I mean, when I'm stressed out, you know what I mean? When I'm stressed out, I just go to Gladstone Park and just breathe, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, man, I'm okay now, man. Because that park is my tranquility, you get me? And that park never closes, you know what I mean? Even when it's dark, blood, I'll go to that park. Even when it's the whole 10 o'clock and I was like, yeah, I'm going to the Gladstone Park, you know what I mean? Just sit down and just chill, you get me? It's all those things I do. I miss, you know what I mean? You get me? When I moved to Watman now, things change, you get me? So it's like, I had to like live with a different life, you know what I mean? So, how do I feel about Wembley Park? How do I feel about it? You know what? It looks really, really nice. You know what I mean? Give credit where it's due. It looks extremely nice. However, yeah, those apartments, yeah, they're way too expensive. I mean, they're like, what, £300,000? Or maybe more than that? There's some apartments there in Watford as well. Yo, they're like £300,000 or more than that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? As I look at Wembley Park here, I said, this is gentrification. That's all it is. You know what I mean? Listen, guys, I know you don't like gentrification, yeah, but they're just trying to improve something, you know what I mean? Right? And me, I can't remember how Wembley looked before. The old Wembley. I think to myself, where's the old Wembley? You know what I mean? And Wembley Arena, they've changed the name. Is it Arena Wembley? Was it Arena Wembley? I don't know what they call it now. You know what I mean? Brent Civic Centre. It's there as well. I tried to get a flat there from Brent Council, but they're not giving a flat. They're not giving a flat at all. They're not easy, you know. But it's end of the day, guys. It's just, hey, they're just improving something. You know what I mean? So you guys must be asking me. So yo, man, cultural. Have you visited your neighbours, blood? When the last time you see neighbours? Let me tell you something here. The last time I saw my neighbours was in 2012. You get me? And when me and my mum moved out North West London, it's just a bike, guys. It's just a damn bike. Anyway, when my mum and me moved to Watford, yeah, the neighbours were sad because they'd known us for so long. You know what I mean? They've known us for like well over 25 years, I think. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But if I will see them, look, I will see them, guys. Okay, I promise you that. I guarantee it. Okay, I will see them. Yeah. Wembley Stadium. Yeah. You guys were also asking me, yo, man, culture. Have you ever been to Wembley Stadium before? Yeah, I've been to Wembley Stadium twice. The England games. Yeah, one against Wales, the Great Britain derby, and against Sweden. Yeah. You know what I mean? Actually, when I saw Wembley Stadium, I said, yeah, man. Wembley Stadium. But the thing is, yeah, I want to see Arsenal play at Wembley at the FA Cup final this season, yeah. So if listen to the Arsenal, yeah, if you reach the final of the FA Cup, yeah, please, because I want to go and see you guys in the FA Cup final. I want a North London derby in there. And plus, we've got some Arsenal fans here as well. You know what I mean? And listen, North West London is red as well. So not only North London is red, yeah. You know what I really miss the most? About North West London? Me chatting up the gal them. Yes, talking to the ladies, yeah. Listen, when I was living in Northwest London, I used to be talking to one girl to another, even two girls in one day. You know what I mean? Some of them have boyfriends, you know what I mean? Some of them were like not interested in all that, yeah. You know what I mean? Even I was talking to girls on my road. When I see a girl walking across my house, I'm thinking, yo, who girl is that? Yo, let me just come out there and talk to her. You know what I mean? Try to get a number. You know what I mean? But boy, I really miss it. I really do miss it. I know I'm in my 40s now. I can't do them something no more. I know some men still do it. Some men still do it in their age. You know what I mean? Like my best friend in South London, yeah. Yo, that man, you should listen. That guy will chat up one gal, and then another gal, and then another gal, and then another gal, and another gal, another gal. One per gal in one day, you know. I said, yo, big man. Yeah, gal listener. And you're a gal listener. And he told me I'm a undercover gallis. So you got two gallis on the street, yeah. One's undercover, yeah. One is all out, chatting up to the holy per gal, you know. In one day, sometimes you chat up like 10, 20 gal in one day, guys. One day. You think anyone can do that? Yeah, some man can. So, how do I feel about Northwest London now? I still love it. I still love this area with all my heart, you know what I mean? Yes, it's got some problems here, and yes, some of the girls are ratchet. Yes, there's some fuck dudes there. Yes, I don't know where the weed man is. I don't know where they are. I don't know where the weed men are, right? But at the end of the day, it's still home to me, you know what I mean? It hasn't left my heart, you know what I mean? But it stole my heart, you understand, right? Will I ever come back here again? I'm not too sure, because the rent in Northwest London I'm hearing here is expensive, yeah. A studio flat is like what, £1,000, excuse me, guys, and a 2-bedroom flat is like what, 1,200. Yeah, it's expensive, you know what I mean? But by the end of the day, this is still home, and I need to come here more often. That's it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Check out my website, moneycoach.wordpress.com. Yeah. If you haven't checked it out, the link will be in the description box. If you want to donate to me as well, the link will be in the description box as well. Let me tell you something, guys, yeah? About this donation thing. I don't ask for no money at all, you know? No donation at all. I just put it there if you want to like be generous, and the link will be in the description box, you know what I mean, yeah? And I'll reply to you and say thank you for the donation and so on, yeah? But I don't ask for no money at all, yeah? But you know what I mean? Anyway, I gotta leave. You know what I mean? It's getting chilly as well, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna head to central London, you know what I mean? True city boy, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, this is Money Cultural in Northwest London. Latest people.